gotta save that for your school.
Wait, no, Dad. We're not. There's
No.
a duck.
No, not right now. If you can put the lid on, okay, 1.
Like, oh no, 2.
Okay, take 2, but make sure you put the lid back on so it doesn't. Okay, sweetie, I don't want the apples to spill. So if you take a couple, put the lid back on.
Okay, can you help?
Well, I'm driving down the road. This is very challenging.
Fine, okay.
Okay, sweetie.
Try.
Yes.
Do it one time with your one finger.
Not immediately.
Please.
Not immediately.
Please.
Not immediately.
I just want you to.
You gotta hold on tight.
Wait, actually, this. I'm going at you. Oh no, Dad, this many. I'm going up.
Be patient.
Can you?
Yes. Hold on. Be patient. Hey, no. Sweetie, you're gonna spill your snack. Gosh, this is fun. This is fun. All right, guys. Welcome to another day. I'm taking Zoe to school. Today was her brainless, which costs a ridiculous amount of money. It probably costs $25 to feed a class of 17 kids. But that's the way it is. So we got apples, we got popcorn, we got cheese sticks. For some reason, bring a snack to class day means that you have to bring a 3-course meal. I mean, this is like better food than I eat for a snack. Who eats apples, popcorn, and cheese sticks for a snack?
I eat cheese sticks.
You eat cheese sticks,
And
yes.
apples.
And apples. What about popcorn?
No.
No popcorn. Okay. You're not a popcorn person. That's great. What's your comment? It was deleted. You've never seen Storm Chasers live stream during a storm chasing event? Is that cool? Whew. Anyway, I feel like I have a lot of work ahead of me today. But I feel like I don't want to do it. It's 35 degrees outside. Kind of cold. I feel like I'm way behind on my YouTube channel. Like I didn't make my Sunday analytics video for the first time in like 9 weeks. Almost to the end of my 10-week challenge. But I did not make week 9 on time. And is it Tuesday already? I think it's Tuesday. I'm not sure. So I feel like I need to make my analytics video even though nobody watches it. Because I promised I would. I just need to apologize during the video. Then I need to somehow try to make my Wednesday video that I promised 9 weeks ago.
Tuesday on?
Tuesday's on today. Today is Tuesday.
Or did what?
Does that make sense?
What day?
Say what? Wednesday is tomorrow. Does that make sense?
What is Wednesday on?
Tomorrow.
What is Wednesday on?
Wednesday's on tomorrow. Does that make sense?
What is... No, not that, Dad.
Say what?
That's what is Tuesday on?
Tuesday's on today.
I know. I didn't say that.
Tuesday's on apples, and it tastes really delicious. It's a sugar alternative. What do you?
No,
What answer do you want me to give you?
it's on Christmas.
I have no idea what day Christmas is on this year. Can I ask Google while I'm live streaming? Hey Google, what day is Christmas on in 2024? Nope. Google's not answering me. Hey Siri, what day is Christmas on this year? No, Siri's not answering me either. Apparently when you're in the YouTube app live streaming, it does not answer you. And I cannot read comments, so I cannot get any verification until I get to my destination. Then I'll read the comments. How can you wait until we get to school, and then I'll see if somebody told me what day Christmas is on this year in the comments.
Friday on Christmas.
I have no idea. You know what? I think if it was on Friday, that would be great. That would be awesome. I don't remember the last day there was a Christmas on a Friday. Well, I have no idea. All I know is that the sun is in my eyes this morning. That's one thing I don't like about the fall and the winter. The sun is always in your eyes when you're driving. That is the one thing. And I don't have enough to block the sun, so I gotta keep hitting my face with the visor. Come on. Maybe someday I'll have a luxury car where there's two visors. They make luxury cars with the visors in mind. That's why you're paying the extra $50,000 upcharge, because then you don't have to get the sun visor in your face like this. People think I'm distracted because I live stream. No, this is like having a dash cam. Like, it's really.
You wanted this one or this?
I don't know. It wasn't the best idea. I'm jealous that you get apples, popcorn, and cheese strings a day. Here's what I get for a snack when I get home. Like 2 peanut M&Ms. And not even the M&M brand. The brand that doesn't have any artificial food dyes. Some people would say that's a pretty good snack, but it's not as filling as you think it would be. I would rather have apples, pop, string cheese. Man, that sounds like lunch. Oh, train is really choppy. And it's hard to have a conversation when I can't read the comments because I'm driving, and when the transmission's just like really bad. But I try my best. The chat is on fire. People are wondering why it's so glitchy along this road. Let's spam the cell phone providers. We want more radiation, more EMFs. Yeah. Woo.
Open up your eyes.
Guys, I hear that all the radiation from our phones and the cell phone towers and the satellites are really jacking with our brains. But what are you gonna do? Yo, who there? People thought it was a bird. I sneeze. That's what I gotta do. And when I sneeze, it's really loud. my gosh. Oh, I think that just took 3 weeks off of my life. Oh my goodness. Forgive me, forgive me. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh my gosh. We're almost in whatever I think of. I might as well call it Daniel's brain mind. Like a glimpse into my mind. And somebody going, oh, he's speeding. And somebody going, oh, he's speeding up now. That's good. Because if I had tried to pass him, he probably, until I crashed into oncoming traffic. So glad I didn't crash into oncoming traffic. So glad I didn't fall for that one. People fall for that one. People have done that. I don't know why. Why would somebody... Oh, we're back. I always keep the focus right there. But now that I have a student driver, oh my gosh, guys. I've tried to do some live streams with my daughter while she's student driving, and it's like you can just see the fear in my eyes. It's wild. I don't wish anybody to drive with a new driver. It's one of the worst. Good times. While the live stream is glitching, I decided to go to this greenhouse to see if they have any like blueberry bushes that may be on sale. I don't know. They probably don't have any bushes out anymore, but I think it'd be kind of nice to plant a few more to finish out the year. I'm sure I lost a few blueberry bushes this year, so it's like, you know, I'm just kind of scavenging the greenhouses and the big box stores to see if they have any. I bought 3 blueberry bushes yesterday from Walmart. They looked really nice, and so I got those home yesterday, watered them. They're so nice, like I might try to take cuttings from them and see how doing cuttings in the fall, how it does. Because it looks like I could take a lot of cuttings from these 3 bushes that I bought yesterday. So that was my hope. It was kind of spendy. They were 15 bucks a piece. I think they're usually like $25 a piece. But they were so healthy looking that I was like, you know, let's see if I can make like $500 worth of blueberry bushes by taking cuttings and trying to root them. So anyway, yes sir, Rebob. Now here I'll show you guys the countryside. I'm coming up on the Amish greenhouse. It's kind of low on the screen there, but this is Amish country. So I'm gonna see if they still have a few blueberry bushes. Let me see. Is he moving them as I speak? Oh, yeah, I don't see any blueberry bushes. Wait, maybe they have a few. Maybe they have a couple. I'm just gonna investigate. All right, guys, I'm gonna investigate at this Amish greenhouse. I got cash in my hand. They don't take credit cards. Oh boy. Let's see. Spruce trees, cherry trees, apple trees, $35. $12. Blueberry bushes.
Morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Could I see what your thoughts are on some blueberry bushes?
Okay.
I got $87, and I'm wondering if you would wheel and deal. I think I counted 10 blueberry
10
bushes.
blueberry bushes.
Would you consider $87 for 10?
Yeah.
Or slightly?
Yeah, if you can use them.
I could.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take off those blueberries.
Let's see. I'll double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's okay with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure,
I
I'll do that.
appreciate it. We'll see. I'm struggling growing blueberry bushes, but
Oh.
I figure, we'll keep trying.
Sure.
They don't like the clay soil down there.
Yeah, I know.
87.
Thank you. I think they like the more like a sandy loam or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm a hopeless romantic, so or whatever they say. I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
common sense out the window if I can get some nice
Did you
cherries
need
from.
something to set them on, like a cardboard or something in your car?
Nah,
No?
my daughter needs extra chores. The attitude she's been given. She's a teenager now. So.
No, okay.
I mean, modern society kind of causes issues a little more than you guys
Oh,
teach
well.
them when they're young. But
Yeah. No, they're still humans, you know.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right. I got 10 new blueberry bushes for $87. One of them's pretty much dead. So I got 9. So just slightly under 10 bucks a piece, which was overpaying. Technically, I did overpay quite a bit for some bushes that not the greatest deal I've ever swung, but we can get 10 new bushes maybe. If they work out. Holy cow. 87 bucks. Yeah, this bush here is like really on its way out of. Not even sure there's any salvageable portion of that bush. It looks pretty dead, but maybe there's a part of it that can be revived. These are I think they're all Jersey blueberry. I don't have a lot of Jersey blueberry. I might have 10 Jersey blueberry plants. So anyway, it's it feels good to kind of end the season by adding more plants to the land. So I'll have 13 blueberry bushes that I'll need to plant and 3 pine trees. I mean, I can't start a berry farm yet, even though I've planted hundreds of blueberry plants and raspberry plants. It takes a ridiculous amount to get to a point where you can sell stuff. Oh boy. I mean, some people think they need 20 acres, 100 acres. I'm telling you, I got 17. I am pretty confident it would take me the rest of my life to fill out, to like plant forests and trees. Like, I don't understand, especially in today's economy. I can't see where the sun's at this weird angle. My windshield is like, it almost has permanent residue. Like, I have no idea why, but it's like no matter how many times I wipe it, it seems like it's got a permanent residue. I need to do a Google search on how to clean a window that looks like it has residue on it, even after using like a Windex or something. It's crazy. I'm gonna need one of those buffing like things to put on a grinder. What would be smart? Confident, like every time I'm able to add a plant to the farm, good day. So it's like I feel good. I would take one of these branches off, rooting them, and then planting those. Not fully realize my potential in doing something like that. I've been kind of waiting for the bushes that I've grown to like actually grow, but I haven't seen a lot of growth in my bushes. I've had some of these bushes for a couple of years and they're not exploding with new branches. So it's like kind of challenging to start a blueberry farm when you have to buy every single bush. I just spent $80 on 10 bushes, which is pretty much because it's like every day I add a new project to the list, extensive and overwhelming. But think about it. If I just stayed on task with all the projects I have already, I would miss out on the blueberries. So you know what? The blueberries are potential income source someday. So that's why I bought them. Okay, don't judge me. Sure, I have to put a loader on my tractor. I have to fix a barn riddled with termites that is on the verge of collapsing. To fix my chimney on my house. I have a window that gets water leaking in the window. I got a lot of things I gotta do. And I'm still contemplating getting 35 yards, which is a lot, of compost, certified organic. And I would like to get my land certified either organic or there's another certification that's a lot cheaper that implies that I use organic growing practices. So it's way cheaper. Like I think it's like $250 versus like $1,200 and then some for the certified organic certification. Less paperwork also. But if I keep my operation so simple, like maybe the paperwork for the organic certification wouldn't be so crazy. Like all I use is certified organic compost. Voila. Done. That would be nice. Anyway, we're gonna go home. I think the live stream's done glitching out. So say hello to the new blueberry bushes. Super awesome, super incredible. They are excited to come to my house. I am going to have to amend the soil that they are going in really well. I need to put, all my blueberry bushes need help. So what I need to do for all of my bushes, I need to recover them from the weeds. I need to put compost. I need to dress them with compost, maybe some sand on top, and then eventually all that stuff will work its way into the clay, right? And then they'll have maximum growing conditions, hopefully someday. And then I need to probably put some pine mulch around them, or pine bark mulch or whatever. And I need to put some acidifier, some blueberry food on each of my bushes. So that way maybe in 2025 they can actually do a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I got too much stuff to do. What stinks is that I don't have unlimited time. So I'm gonna need to get back in my car and pick up my daughter in 4 hours and 40 minutes, give or take. But I'm gonna need to eat breakfast. I have some YouTube videos that I want to make. So it's like, how much work am I gonna get done in the next 4 hours and 40 minutes? We'll find out. We'll find out. Probably not as much as I wish I could. That is my standard day. I typically don't get as much done as I wish I could. I certainly can't pay an employee to do it. But anyway, I should probably get into that agritourism stuff where like people pay to like camp out on your farm and then they pitch in and help, but you gotta feed them. I think it's a thing, because I was in my Facebook feed and there was like something I could sign up, and like apparently it's a thing where people just go to farms to learn like organic practices, to learn how to meditate and dance in the wildflowers and grow vegetables. Like apparently that's a thing. So I might have to get into that, and like, I don't know, then I would have like a little bit of help and they would learn something too. But how are these people vetted? Like, I don't want like Ted Bundy living in a tent in my yard. You know, like, I don't even know, man. I got to do my research before I sign up. I kind of halfway signed up yesterday for something like that, but then I was like, I'm a little nervous about that, so I'm not going to finish the application. But it would be interesting to, like, you know, have somebody who really wants to learn about sustainability and like permaculture and like the farmy stuff. I mean, I have a nice setup. Like, we have a nice little river for relaxation, and like we live in a nice area. And then I got a nice piece of property, a lot of wildlife, and it's like a lot of opportunities to try new things. And I want to build a geothermal greenhouse eventually. I already dug a hole. I started that like 2 years ago, but I spent like 4 hours on the hole digging it out by hand, and then I didn't really continue. So I just have a hole. But there's a lot of things I want to do that I think are going to be really cool. I just gotta do a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time, and eventually maybe I look back in 10 years and I'm like, wow, cool. I certainly want to get a lot of work done while I'm relatively young. You know, I'm still in my 30s. I'm younger than LeBron James. So I definitely want to, you know, I want to all right, we're pulling up on the house, guys. Super awesome, super incredible. Lots of work ahead of me. I do want to take some cuttings from my blueberry bushes that I just recently got. I have a cloning machine that sprays water on the cuttings, and like that's supposedly a quick way to get results and roots. But the question is, can I root my cuttings? Because it would probably be somewhere around Christmas time by the time they have roots on them. And then, you know, can I go from the cuttings that have roots to like somehow getting them dormant because it's freaking cold outside in December, without killing my cuttings? Like, I don't really know how everything would end up turning out, but it's like kind of a cool experiment. It's kind of a science experiment. Usually people take cuttings in like July, and then they're ready for, you know, the fall, and they go dormant or whatever. They don't really start them this time of year in a cold climate. It's kind of like a, dare I say, one of those missions that probably doesn't turn out very, very good. But all right, I'm home, so now I need to formulate my plan of attack. I think I'm gonna get breakfast, probably gonna do some YouTube stuff, then I'm gonna head outside. Yeah. All right, guys, end of the live stream. I got to get to work. I'll probably come back and do some live stuff or whatnot in a little bit. Hope everybody's having a good day. And this is Daniel signing out. Remember, berries are sweet. Hopefully these blueberries are sweet. But life is way sweeter. All right. Let's get these blueberry bushes out of the car. This one, I'm like kind of afraid that it's absolutely 100% dead. Is there any life? This is alive, whatever that is. Is that like a baby tree? I have no clue. Anyway, good times. Hey, you're the world's most snotty cat. You're a snotty one, aren't you? Okay, what does it say? What am I doing if I met a girl today? I think she's the one. Nope. Don't like that. Everyone sub to me for cookie. Okay. Maxwell is my inspiration. Please, I don't want your claws on me. I love you, but you got sharp claws, and I don't want to be your scratching post, madam. You are special. You're a special kitty. Almost too special. All right, we got some blueberry bushes. Most of them look pretty healthy. I think there's some value here. I don't know if I got $87 worth of value, but maybe someday it'll pay off. We're gonna give these bushes a nice home. A nice home. Do. You know, if I could get these in the ground ASAP, that would probably be a wise thing. There we go. All right. And my trees. Hey, I didn't invite you into the car. All right. I think I got everything. I think I got everything. I wish that bush was alive, though. It's just very dead looking. Who's... Hey, Rush. What comments we got? What am I doing? Sweet Berry, I gotta go. You can be healthy without going full-fledged organic lifestyle. I found it's a little bit of information. Solved it for me. Excuse me. Carson, what am I excusing, sir? All right. I need to do a lot of things. I have a ridiculous amount of things to do, guys. Cat, I do not want you in the house. I do not want you. You're an outdoor cat. No, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, cat's outside. That was a close one. All right, fellas. How about that? Look at that. I have hair. Believe it or not. People wouldn't think I have hair. I do. I come from a long line of people who have hair. I have more hair than LeBron. Even on the top of my head. Isn't that special? I just don't know what to do with it, so I just fluff it up a little bit. All right. What am I doing? Breakfast? Do I need breakfast? How about some water? Water's healthy. Let's get some fine tea going. Strawberries, maybe? There's a nice little farm that's selling strawberries up the co-op that I shop at. They kind of took my idea. They were the first to the market. Garden Ridge Ranch strawberries. Anyway, I support them. I bought 3 things of strawberries yesterday at the co-op from them. So, I'm not one of those business people that needs to crush the competition. I think you gotta be kind to people. Do unto others as you would have them do to you, right? So maybe someday my competition will buy my strawberries. They're pretty good. Pretty good, actually. And they're certified organic, so that's nice. Something crazy. Florida's going to get slammed with another hurricane. Not cool. But I guess that is pretty commonplace for Florida. They get a lot of news coverage from all the damage and everything, in like from hurricanes and stuff. Like the Red Cross gets involved. However, my house flooded in July and it was not national headlines, and it caused a lot of damage, and I lost some trees and stuff. And like, I think people get a lot of damage from storms all the time, but it doesn't make the headlines. And the Red Cross wasn't involved. Nobody came to help me. I'd make a big deal about it on the channel. But it's like, it probably wasn't as bad as the actual hurricane, but sometimes we get these things called derechos or whatever. They're like inland hurricane type situations, and you can get winds like 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, easy. A lot of rain. I mean, sometimes, I mean, there's been 18 inches, 20 inches rain. And I live in the valley. You can see that big old hill up there. I'm way down here, and there's a hill. Anyway, I'm in the valley. The water runs down these hills and stuff into the valley, and I do face the threat of flood. I do face the threat of flood. In fact, now that I think about it, the river was so high when my basement flooded. I'm wondering if the level of the river was like at my basement and it saturated the ground, and that's why I was getting like a flood. There was like a waterfall, and we were carrying 5-gallon buckets of water out for like 5 hours because the power went out. That was hard. That was a hard day. I'm not trying to minimize getting hit by a hurricane, but I'm trying to say that I can relate to it a little bit, even though I'm not by the ocean. But kind of sucks. So I hope everybody's doing good in Florida. I have some family in Florida that live by Homosassa and Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, but I think it's gonna hit more directly up by what is it, Tampa? So anyway, that sucks. That's a big deal right now. Beans, you are getting too aggressive. You are too aggressive, and you're not supposed to be on the table. You're not supposed to be on the table. Why are you not learning your lesson? Down. There you go. Table is not for cats. Anyway, oh, the house is beautiful. Thanks so much. I wash my fruit with baby oil. No, thank you. So Precious. Oh, the cat, I'm assuming. Yes. Look at, he's a, oh, no. My foot is not a play toy. Beans. Hey. No, thank you. Are you kidding me? Hey, what are you doing? Are you trying to eat me? Are you trying to attack me? Hey, Beans! My foot. Okay, let go. Mercy. Beans, no. Please, let go. I'm begging you. No, Beans, let go. Okay, he's pretty wild. He's chasing me now. Look at that. He's stalking me. Beans, what are you doing? Are you stalking me? Beans? Okay. Anyway, I got a lot of work to do, so I better scoot. But I'm gonna catch up on the hurricane here and see what's happening. I do have a weather channel, but I haven't really been active posting stuff. It's called Garden Variety Weather. If you go to my channel's homepage, you can see I have a couple other channels. I'm working on it. I have ideas for like a lot more channels. I just don't have time or energy or resources to make content. I can't even do it very well on this channel, so maybe someday. We'll see what happens. I'm a hopeless romantic when it comes to thinking that I can do things that I don't really have time to do. So this is probably copyrighted, so I can't like watch TV with you, but why isn't my remote not working? Do I need to buy batteries already? Should I watch The Downfall of Diddy? For some reason, that's like an option. It's been on my TV for like 6 months. Like what is so special about Diddy? I don't know if I have time. That's like, it almost seems like too much drama. I don't like taking pleasure in like the downfall of people. You know? It's not my thing. I'm just so busy that I have other things, other priorities. But I can see why people would be interested in that. YouTube TV, guys. YouTube TV. I have a subscription to YouTube TV. It's expensive. I only got the subscription so I could watch, what was it? The finals. I wanted to watch I wanted to watch the NBA finals. I'm gonna watch the Weather Channel here because they really hype up the hurricane stuff. It's like their thing. They call themselves the Hurricane Headquarters or whatever. So, holy cow.